Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
マオチン、チャネル、3、ジャワカレーの辛口食って口腫れ上がってます。行くぞ大将。
That's tidy. Decent hit! Pirlo, nicely aimed pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
調整したいな、そこの。
マオチン、チャネル、3、マジパンパンに腫れてる。
The first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted.
マジパンパン。
Oh, that was
隼
brilliantly
人さん、
defended.
ネット当たった。
さすぎだろう。そんな。
Madrid
あ、ま
with their
あ
first
やもん
corner.
な
The first in the game for either side, actually.
ネット当たら
Oh,
な
that's
かっ
a fine interception.
た。そうだこ、
And
そう
he's
だ
there
こ
to
しか
get
当たら
it
なかった。
away. And here's Hullet.
武蔵さん、こんばんは。
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away.
そうだこだよ、も
Pirlo. Isak.
う。お、武蔵さんこんばんは。お疲れ様です。
Maldini gets across to intercept that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
De Jong. Ferran Torres. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Tierney. Ferran Torres.
キャ
Neymar.
ーマジでこれ。マジこれ空中も使わなあかんな。リアルなこと言うと。地上だけじゃきついのあるわ、これ。
Rudiger. This is De Jong. Haaland. Haaland.
タクゾーン3、平兄貴。
Neymar. And it's
空中もう
Hullet.
まく使わないと。
Bellingham. De Jong.
マオチン、チャネル、3、俺はジャワカレーに買ったから、ラブさんに買ってくれよ。
Neymar. Now it's Hullet. The message is clear. None shall pass. And he's intervened well there.
じゃあ彼に買ったからありがとうね。武蔵さんもお疲れ。やっちゃんもつ。
隼人さん、あなたの口から空中が聞けるなんて。
Ferran Torres.
おっと。
Joao Felix.
タクゾーン3、21時から何試合やるんですか？
Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Haaland really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely
21時
majestic.
から多かったら3試合。
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have
マオチンチャンネル3、口痛すぎてタバコ吸うのも痛い。
Bellingham. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
あー、ずれた
Perfectly
な。
measured that. And it's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent
相
work.
当やん。
Madrid
I'll go
have
soon,
their
my days.
second
Okay.
corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. And here's Isak. Oh, that's
フェリッ
neat.
クス。
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a great ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pirlo. And the ball's a good one.
いや、
here.
マジで今の。
Ernest. Pull it. Could move up a gear here.
あー、うまいそ
Madrid
れ。
finding their passes. Neymar! It's a goal!
海ちゃまさん、こんばんは。エピックみんな打ったんですか？
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
エピ
So
ック
both teams heading off for the break. An
エピック
interesting
みん
game
な、
has
い
brewed
や、
up
みんな打っ
here.
てないですよ。
Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both
ちょっ
parties
と遊んでるだけ
in
です
the
マジで。
second half, but the score at half-time is
見て
1-1.
ま
And so we're off again. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ferran Torres. This is De Jong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Haaland. Played back.
Really got in
Yeah.
his face there, and it was well played.
And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho.
武蔵さん、
Rummenigge.
そのスカットで2100お願いし
Joao
ます。
Felix.
す。
Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge. And it's Ronaldinho. Joao Felix.
そのスカット
looking to
2100
run
は
onto it.
やばすぎだろ。普通に考え
And here's Bellingham.
て。いやー、ダブルだ。
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is good strength. And that is a little undercooked. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Pullet. Pirlo. There will be a throw-in.
オッケー。これ、レギュレーション、何これ延長あり PK ありやったっけ どういう感じこれ。あ、ポップさん今見たわ。だってレギュレーションやばい。ちょっと待って。
ジーニアス WJ ホワイトジョンソンさん、ラブさんよろしく。
レギュレーション。
ジーニアス WJ ホワイトジョンソンさん。
あ、よろしくお願いします。あ、よろしくお願いします。レギュレーション合ってる？
黄色いレゴさん、こんばんは。
お、レゴさんこんばんは。アーランドこっちでいいかな。まあまあこっちやな。
ジーニアス WJ ホワイトジョンソンさん、いいと思います。マオチンチャネルさん、ホワジョンさんと試合なの？ちゃんこ鍋チャネルさん、イケイケ。
そうそうそうそう。
タクゾーンさん、頑張
いや、
って
持っ
ください。
てんな。いやいやいや。いや、メンツ持ってんな。ふざけんなよ、俺即席メンツやぞ、これ
さん、。こんばんは。ウィークリー頑張ってください。
おい、メンツ持ってんな。即席メンバーやぞ。あ、ボスありがとうございます。あ、チャンクさん打つ？
マオチンチャネルさん、お互い頑張って。
Picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for
はい、
that,
頑張る
Peter.
わ。
Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Haaland. Steaming and it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davis. And it's Gundogan. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space. Had a shot.
やばい、入んね
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
João Felix deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. The shot at goal. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. João Felix. Bellingham. Isak. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane chasing after it. Back to Kolu. And here's Isak. Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Haaland, and he has been fouled there. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. João Felix with a real chance here. It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Haaland just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that has left him in a heap. Well read, nice interception.
いや、ちょっと待って。
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Timber. Oh, it's just a little long. Bellingham. Isak. Here's João Felix. Rice. Bellingham.
ちょっと待って。
Kane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Isak. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And they can counter here.
いや、やば。
Oh, played right into his path. It's
いや
he's got a
ー、ふわ
goal.
ふわしてるわ、守備。
Back to within 1. Interesting.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all systems go now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Isak.
いや。
And he's intervened well there. João Felix. Bellingham. João Felix. Rice. Olise. Frimpong. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
なんでそこ、なん
Very
だ
little
ろう
in
な、
it. The
この
score at half time is 2 goals to 1. And the game
いや
hit. Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Bruno
マオチン
Fernandes.
チャンネル3お父さん同士の試合はやっぱりすごいね。
Joao Felix. Haaland. Bellingham. Look at the space here. Decent hit. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That
Yeah.
is good
ず
pressing.
れてんな。
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Back to Kolu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. To Bruno Fernandes. Olise. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Gundogan. Quality ball. Olise. And he's cut it out.
やばい。
Kane. Nice ball and he's in here. Back to Kolu. Bellingham. Isaac. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp.
いやー、無理か。
Olise. To Bruno Fernandes. No, that was never going to make it. The ball is loose and the chase
い
is...
やー、地獄
And he hits the net.
地
The
獄
comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he
Yeah,
looks
Ronaldo
the
かな。
business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Ro-
and devastating in front of goal.
Ronaldo.
What a display. What a player. いや、サラ使ってみるか。いやー、赤ウィングでいくか。
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Timber is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
いや、めっちゃ曲がるやん。モドリッチめっちゃあれやん。曲がるな。
And they're quick to get it back. Ferran Torres. Delict. Now that looks a decent ball. Great shot!
Hey, vamos!
And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Yeah.
The irresistible force today.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Gundogan. Could move up a gear here. De Jong. Modric. And here's Alvarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Bellingham.
Yeah.
Isak.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
OK。あざした。頑張ってね。
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
あかん、俺やっぱ負ける。GG、俺はメッシが欲しかった。
マオチンチャンネル3お互いに
メッ
GG。
シの POTW いないんか、そういえば。いや、ナイスありがとう。
武蔵さん GG。
ちょっと俺はパパに。GG ありがとう、武蔵さん。よし、じゃあちょっとパパしてきますわ。ちょっと。 妻に子供寝かしつけやっちゃってるから。ありがとうございました。なんかめっちゃ短い話だったけどね。いや、この1点目はマジで、あ、もう終わったかな、これ。いけるわ。あ、奥さん、今見たわ。だってレギュレーションこの1点目だけこすらしてマジで。いや、もうこれもうもう OK よっしゃ。